We'll see how far we make this. Man, the 30 FPS is killing my eyes already. I don't know what that is. Like, deadass, I have no idea what that is. Oh, man. I'm low-key struggling right now. We low-key gonna have to cruise if we're gonna try to beat this entire game. In one sitting. I don't know if I've ever actually been able to do that. In under 3 hours. There's a lot of shit I can do to kind of help with that, but... not an insane amount. You literally just sent me, like, Google. Are we being dead ass? Okay. Okay, that's hilarious. Buddy just sent me Google. Yeah, it's an easy smash. Holy fuck, smash. I don't even care if you tell me it was a dude afterwards. Over or under, I'm being able to hit a parry. Yeah, we're gonna be cooking. That's what I'm saying. It has been a minute since I have played this game. Okay, I want to grab the shards here. We don't actually want that item back there, nor do I care to fight that guy right now. You can parry him, but his parry window is like 2 steps shy of like insanity. We're not gonna drink either until we kill like the first 2 bosses. Because I kind of can't be drunk before that. Dude, this game, oh my god, I have missed playing this. I was low-key thinking about doing a Steel Soul Silk Song, or not Silk Song, Steel Soul Hollow Knight run, but I think I realized I am not chair. Okay, I do need to come up here. That's really not good. That is yeah, I just don't think I'd even care to do it though, to be honest. I definitely plan on playing Hollow Knight again though, one of these days. Why are there so many of them, man? Fuck, it's because I didn't kill the ones all the way back here. Which day in Yarnum? Oh, I tried playing, yeah, Nine Souls was on sale on PlayStation, but I think I'm probably gonna get it on PC. I have a lot of games I'm gonna be playing on PC, hopefully. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't think I really care to go through all the song and dance anymore. Trying to set shit up just for it to be bailed upon. I get, you know, everybody's got shit going on and whatnot. But at a certain point, it's just like, I'm done. I'm done trying. I guess you heard me. A little early on that. I thought I missed it. We can go down this way. I'll have to read your guys's, or look at the TikTok shorts and whatnot in a second. TikTok shorts is crazy. Beans, I think this is one of the games you should play at some point. I think you'd really like this one. This one is only on PS though. But it's actually my favorite game of all time. gotta figure out what weapon we want to use. We took high skill, which is not... Which isn't bad, but... Not a lot of weapons use skill in this game, which is surprising. Skill is definitely the strongest attribute in this game, though, which is weird that they wouldn't have made more weapons for it. This one over here too. Oh, but yeah, no, I tried playing Doors earlier, Dragon, to get you their donut, and I went through 5 different rooms for skeleton keys, and...
Oh. A hunter, are you?
I proceeded to die to rush in a room that had no lockers. In the previous room had no lockers. And the room after it had no lockers. So I don't know how he spawned in there. Oh. But I just was like, I'm done.
What?
Because I lost the skeleton key as well. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. Okay, we're gonna land on the guy down here with the gun. Welcome to Tours, I know type shit. It's a third chance. Yeah, I opened 5 of them. These guys can drop chunks very rarely, so if you're trying to farm chunks early, this is where you would do it. Or not chunks, fox shards. And this guy's gonna phase through the floor. Give me your items first. Here. I don't really need either of these. Well, actually, I want both of them, though. This one, I believe, is the Saw Spear. If this is the Shard, I'm not going to go for that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go for the Spear. I could sell it, though. I think it sells for 500. That's not worth grabbing. I'm about to pull out all the tricks I know, by the way, to beat this game drunk. Oh, look at this shit. Game's already on some bullshit. Yeah, alright. God, his timing is so late. And we died. Oh, his timing for parry is so late, man. So late. 7 hours on a Saturday? What the fuck are they doing that for? Well, I said I'd make it to the first boss before I drank. Rungo. guess I'll look at your guys' TikToks too. I'm not surprised I died there though. I haven't played this game in probably the better part of a year or so. Oh my god, this is fucking Google. Why did he fight a bunch of beavers, bro? Oh, I saw this one. It's funny, the Death Note one. No, fucking Dragon sent a link to Google. That guy was not actually building anything. What was he doing that so fast for? Oh, man. The goal, by the way, with tonight's drinking, I want to drink myself under the moon, right? I'm not going to do that, though. Also, low-key could switch over to the old Arnold Stirs game, but I don't think I'm going to play that one. I think I want to play some Bloodborne. The goal is to be drunk enough to enjoy what I'm doing. Or no, drunk enough. No, hold on. Sober enough to know what I'm doing, but drunk enough to really enjoy doing it. It's a Jim Leahy quote that I don't have memorized. But yeah. I would 100% smash it. Oh, I cannot believe you hit me. Okay, we're down over here. Remember on the way back that we have not killed everything down here. I do need to kill these dogs. I mean, it's going to have to take a second to grab all this shit. Actually, no, if I come up the backside of the sewers, I'll be fine. Just don't want to die getting there. I can't remember if Bloodborne has teleporting dogs. I think only Dark Souls 3 has that. Found the guy with our echoes. Not this time, pal. Dragon, how much would I have to pay you for you to go into seamstress work? I don't know if that's the correct word for seaming up a man, but in terms of clothes. Look at this little guy over here. That's not actually the crow. I think that crow is over here. Yeah, I don't think this guy actually attacks. Seamstress? Like clothing? I'm actually not gonna go grab that. Well, not really an art kit. Should be right here. Give me this shit. That would work over there. That's not what I'm trying to get though. By the way, if anybody ever asks, Bloodborne has the best fucking fits out of any of the Soulsborne games. Wait till you see this first fucking outfit and you'll be like, alright, this game's pretty cool. That's our guy right there, by the way. We gotta get past him to get our armor. I have an image to send you? Send it to me. I saw that. You guys know that one guy? He makes the TikToks and whatever where he's like talking about railing dudes or whatever. He's playing like, it's like behind the minecart, or the, what's it called? It's behind the fuck the, goddamn bro. I can't think of the name of the game. Mario Kart. It's behind the Mario Kart gameplay. Oh, I might have to go try to find it. It was such a funny fucking TikTok. He was doing that, and the dude was like, hey, I'm 11 and I can make your dreams come true. He's like, you go ahead and message me after the stream. It's like, what the fuck? How is he able to say shit like that and get away with it? This is Gascoigne's daughter, by the way. One of them. I'll be taking that to beat the shit out of your dad with. Thank you very much. We don't have high strength, so we're going to need oil. If you have high strength, you can get away without having to use that. Oil in. I have this noted. By the way, I'm not going to be... I need you guys to understand this. There are certain... certain things... I actually unadded your brother. Him and I don't play anymore. But that shit happens, right? Oh yeah, go look right there. Yeah. Well, it's that and a lot of other reasons, but pretty much that, yeah. I don't really care to go into it, to be honest. It's sad, but it's also just like, it's part of getting older, you know? You just gotta realize some people just change. I myself being one of them. I know I've changed a lot. Look at these pebbles right here. Shabam. How much do you think I'd have to pay Chair to let me, like, spectate him play this game in the future? Like, sit, like, right behind him and just watch him play it? Check DMs. Oh, boy. What did Buddy send me? Do not send me your dick pics. Okay. 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 What? Nah, dude. There's like pranked, and then there's like, yeah, we're gonna touch you. That's crazy, Beans. All I'm saying, if I was that guy getting tied up, I am not gonna be that person with you. It shouldn't be lagging. Is the stream lagging? Oh, it's 30 FPS is why, bud. It's an older game. I'm telling you right now, by the way, if I got tied up, and that photo got sent out, I'd lucky we'd be going to the houses. No way of sending it to him. No, and don't make that into a short, by the way, because that shit'll be on the internet forever, bud. That's crazy though. I thought shit like that was over. Like that's stuff that like my buddies and I would fucking do. We also have had like, there's been so many times, dude, where you just fuck with your friends, like putting their fucking sleeping bag in the fire, you know, shit like that. I gotta be careful because this guy's gonna be coming for me. Is gonna ruin their fucking night, you know? Zip tie their fucking tents closed and shit like that. Alright, hold on. Look at this drip, by the way. I mean, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this game not just pretty? Okay, I actually don't think there's anything else down here. I don't care to fight that guy. How many shards are we up to right now? 11? This is lore accurate me. Yes. Let's grab the shortcut over here. I need an immature account just for this. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit's like low-key crazy. Try and get ready for your favorite word, buddy. That was the fireball. Now these guys are dead. That up there is gonna be the second boss we fight. We're fighting Cleric Beast first. I don't know who that is. Honestly, I think it's best to probably just drop it. Fighting Blessed. I don't know any of his buddies are, but I hope that I hope they're having fun. I never wish ill on him. It's just I gotta be realistic about stuff sometimes. And it was pretty frustrating when someone you've been friends with for the better part of like 7.5 years, played with every other day, if not every day, you know, just doesn't really play with you anymore. It's just sad to see. Oh yeah. I need to charge my headphones before I forget for work tomorrow. I mean tomorrow, I mean Friday. Fuck, I forgot to take this. We're at the reawaken here. By the way, sound of me pouring another shot. Nothing else. It's low-key crazy though. Shit Chair be doing to his buddies. I'm low-key, like, I cannot describe how excited I am for PC shit.
Hello, good. I honor and I you will too. Very well.
How many do we have? 6.
Fair.
Damn. I was just following orders. Bro, Stu from Scream. Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive. I'm the storm that is approaching. Oh God, that's me showing up, bro. Any function. Holy shit. I always wonder what it'd be like to live somewhere like that, you know? Where shit just like could randomly go missing based on how aggressive the storm is. Yeah. Hold on, Dragon. Are we smacking it or are we smacking it and then giving it a squeeze? Because there's a big difference between that. One of it's kind of homosexual. Oh yeah, look how much damage we do now because this thing's upgraded. Not that much. Florida. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a swell bout and then some. Somebody remind me to buy the hand lantern. By the way, peak OST inbound. Beans would like this music, by the way. I love that fucking OST. I swear to God, if Beans was sending a fucking short after I said, Beans, listen to this OST. How did Beans get unadded? Oh, we still play Pressure. We played Pressure Sunday. We've been playing Doors a bunch, too.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Very
Oh, Beans,
well.
you're good, man.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Chair loves analog horror. Analog horror is crazy. Low-key a big fan myself. My favorite, by the way, is... I don't know if it really counts as analog horror, but the fucking Bond's Burger series. I can't think of the name of it. Let's go grab our Molotovs out of here. This next fight, by the way, oh my god. This is where my Roblox character is based off of, by the way. This is this next guy. Papa G. Pretty good. I give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's definitely not the best in this game. There's genuinely just some way better ones later on. I'm going to finish this. I'll try to get as far as I can tonight in this, and then whatever I don't finish tonight, I'll finish tomorrow. But I am also going to kind of take a shortcut route and kind of farm a little bit in the... Yeah, Walton Files. There you go, Dragon. Do a little bit of farming in the CUM dungeon. Not a ton, though. Do I touch grass? All the time, bud. All the time. On my way to work, I touch grass. Alright, we're going to turn up the voice for this one, because his voice is peak. Oh, voice is already at max. Alright, W.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later. Sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
The entire game. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited to play this shit. Game over. I low-key was like trying to just listen to that OST. I think he has just one of the better ones in the game for sure. Let's see. Indeed. But yeah, no, his fucking story is so tragic, by the way. He's also like canonically like 8 feet tall. Just casually. Our character's like 6 foot and we're like considered short. We can grab that red jeweled brooch, I guess. Normally I would get the white messenger ribbon, but I don't really care what our dudes look like this playthrough. About to talk to the best character in all of fiction, by the way. Not this guy up here in Odin Chapel, but our boy Alfred. We are going to be doing Alfred's questline. If you play Bloodborne and don't do Alfred's questline, you're low-key crazy. No, you can talk. You can obviously talk anytime, bud. We're just joking because that's what we say every time we get to final searchlights. It's like, shh, shut up, peek his own. Oh my god. Fuck, I don't think I have any TikToks I wanted to share today. Oh, yeah. By the way, if somebody fucking sets off a, like, mortar round in my back and I'm at Home Depot, I might be going to jail. Like, I'm being dead ass, by the way. Oh, that's my Smurf account. That's my one that I have for my phone. Chair, what is it that you like so much about the analog horror? Is it the music, or is it like the distorted pictures? We're getting Ariana, by the way. Because of her peak quotes. I know, I sent them to you a while back. Alright. My G is not here. These guys, by the way, it might feel like you're really early to fight them, and it's because you kind of are. But they have the widest parry window in the game. Well, I'm wondering, because I like fucking spicy food. Okay? I love the taste and sensation. I'll grab this. We'll throw on the top hat to just be a dapper young lad out on the hunt. Gotta look our best. Whoops, didn't mean to heal there. By the way, for anybody who's going to be wondering, no, we're not going to go through and kill every single one of these enemies that exist throughout the game. The reason I'm killing that guy is I'm trying to get a little bit more. Where's this little rapscallion at? Fucking AoE of the goddamn century right there, dude. We can't go up there. We do not have this sigil. Which is fine. Our plan is not to go there anyways. But no, chill, like, genuinely, what is it that actually is enticing it to you? Those are just Molotovs. Actually, they are just Molotovs, but I'm gonna grab them. This is why I'm grabbing these, by the way. Watch this fucking Kobe. Okay. Whoops. Tara, have you watched Bond's Burgers, though? Walton Files? Petition for Chair to watch the Walton Files? This guy also voices D.
You're so why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Literally gonna be the next fit for our Roblox character right here, by the way.
Beast. There must go. I bid you farewell, mate.
It has indeed been a pleasure. We need that fire paper, by the way. There's more fire paper we're gonna grab in this old Yarnum. By the way, Jira's questline, one of the best. If you ever have time to actually do it, you're not playing it like how we are right now, definitely just skip past this. Go through, kill Vicar Amelia, Bergenworth, etc., and then go back through, I can't think of the name of it. High Purge in jail. Kill Dark Beast Parl, then go back throughout that. Must be oodles for us to share. Let's grab these or antidotes up here. Bunch of blood cocktails right here that we're going to want to grab. We're going to need this for this boss fight. This boss fight's pretty tough if you don't do it the way that I'm about to do it. We're also going to go up there and cheese the shit out of our boy. Don't shoot him with Quicksilver bullets, by the way. That'll be my bedtime story. Do you actually go to sleep with that shit, Chair? Oh, fuck me. I meant to grab that. That's fine, though. I'm not even going to bother killing this guy. Can't remember what that item is, but it shouldn't be anything too insane. I am going to take Beast Blood Pellets here, too, just to guarantee this victory royale. This is kind of a one-shot deal, by the way. If we mess this up, we're kind of cooked. And by kinda, I mean just a little bit. I could probably still manage to bring it back, but it'll definitely be a struggle.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men. You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
So yeah, by the way, if anybody's wondering, like I said, if you go through the Hypergene jail area, kill the Dark Beast Parl from there, you can get, and don't kill any beasts on the way up to here. Juro will talk to you, he'll give you his powder cake badge, really cool dialogue, a really cool emote where you shake off your cape. But sadly, we're not doing that. Nor are we fighting him fair. But yeah, have you seen the Walton Files? Sure. Because if you haven't, I low-key really think you should watch that one. It's a FNAF-like analog horror, but it's also got like some just, just creepster level stuff. Stuff that makes you not sleep very well at night. Yeah, it's the one that Dragon and I were talking about earlier. It's got like a whole series out right now. Okay. You've seen all of the Walton Files? Somebody remind me to buy the hand lantern, please. Holy shit, I did not mean to click that and I almost just died because of that. I think it's spam circle. Fuck, that's not an important item, but still I didn't want to miss it. Oh, what am I doing? We almost got molested here. Yeah, if you hold out a torch, these guys are scared of fire. Little cowards. So you don't get like, watch. Take off the fire, they're all like running at me. Turn on the fire. Might take a second for it to fix it. Yeah, look how that guy's backing up. So all enemies in this game, by the way, have an elemental weakness of some sort. Right? So these guys would be weak to fire. All of the beasts are weak to fire. And then all of the, they call them kin enemies, but pretty much anything that's got a tentacle or is slug-like in nature, they're weak to lightning or bolt paper. Also, if you kill this guy first, by the way, all those guys don't buff. But who's going to come down here and kill this guy? Actually, never mind, it's the one above. Oh yeah, and then beasts are also weak to serrated, by the way. So this whip variant is serrated. And then also, like, the saw cleaver's main form is serrated, the other one isn't. And the axe isn't serrated at all. Still haven't decided what weapon I want to use. I always fuck with the threaded cane. I didn't originally, and then I realized, like, I'm actually a decent player. I can hit fucking parries like no other. Maybe not drunk, to be honest with you, but if you can hit parries, skill just is how your viscerals scale, right? And then if you get all the claw mark runes, you can do like 4,000 damage per hit. So like some of the end game bosses you can one-shot with a perfectly timed attack. Okay, let's go down. I don't know why I'm killing all these guys. I guess it's because I'm really nervous about this fight. Once this fight's over, we'll be fine. Because like I said, we're going to do a little bit of farming in the CUM dungeon. Because I don't really care to go all the way to Shadows and Nightmare of Mensis to farm. We need that blood. And then we need the chalice that this guy's going to drop. Nothing over there. Let's open the shortcut. Question is, Dragon, did we just go right in? Did we go right in? Or do we play it safe? Your call, pal. I feel comfortable going right in. But I could see the benefits of not. Getting a little bit stronger. Guns blazing? Alright, I love that mentality. Tonight, Gearman joins the hunt. Old unk me. Aim for the head trust. This guy doesn't have a head hitbox. But yes, normally you want to. That's enough bloodstone shards. Need this. So yeah, that's the door you would come running through, by the way. We gotta hustle. Because that guy behind me is not gonna be friendly for very long. I'm also gonna go up top there and grab the extra fire paper. Just to be safe. There's gonna be a guy that's gonna drop behind us. No noise though. There's also gonna be a guy, jump scare warning up here. Gonna be a guy jumping out of this door right here. Holy shit, I have never seen this guy come up here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I have never seen this guy come up here. And he's still here. Oh, I don't like this. Be not afraid. I thought that was going to be the end of me there. Okay, let's get this organized. So we want to throw... Actually, no, we're going to buff up first. Buff up. Buff materials, pungent, and then we'll switch over to oil urn. I'm going to do oil urn because we didn't get to +3 yet, so... We should be chilling though. We're going to grab this as well. Also you. See, that's normally where they're hiding out, right there. How many pungent do we have? There's gonna be 3 right here. It's actually gonna be bullets, never mind. It's up a little bit further. This is Hunter's Mark. I'm dead. I just got poisoned instantly, by the way. That's insane. Oh, that's why we got the shortcut door. The instant poison, by the way, is crazy. Like, that's insane. I've never been hit by... Yeah, I am a little bit washed. I'm also kind of drunk, too. Rested. I'll show you rested, pal. We'll put on the getting serious hat. Yeah, that instant poison was kind of crazy. Also, our health is pretty low. Because we took professional and that always starts out low. What's that? that the sigil of Canefish? I've heard. Well, I can't remember what he said. Pompous Invitations is one of them. Okay, one of you up here is going to have my blood. Why is that glowing right there? That's okay, that was just regular stone shards. Alright, we low-key got to lock in here. Ooh, this is a little bit scary. This guy can low-key fuck me up pretty quick. Alright, once he has like a shit fall down, that's when you buff. Okay, that was pretty good. Attacking the blind? No, so look at this. So the reason we were able to do that, this guy's pretty tough, this low leveled, by the way. We're level 19, by the way, and we have a +2 weapon, just for anybody who's like out there watching this. Like, that's kind of impressive. So when you throw these, by the way, there's very few enemies that are actually in, like basic enemies, sure, are attached to it, but very few bosses that are. The Blood-Starved Beast is one of them, though, right? So when you throw these, by the way, it's basically like an alluring stone. Like, they just are forced to aggro that versus you. And so you can just, like, beat the fuck out of them. But it only lasts for a couple of seconds, so you have to be kind of on top of it. But good shit.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Actually, no. No. Okay, so for everybody who's watching, by the way, this shit's about to be like hella boring for a couple of minutes. Did not mean to take that. I just bought the lantern, yes. Thank you for reminding me. What does it do? It's a little orange glow around us. Trust me, it's worth it, because it'll help in certain areas. It doesn't ward off beasts, though, so like it really doesn't have a whole lot of value, besides just able to see a little bit more. I think it makes the game look better, too. But yeah, now, so basically we beat the game. We basically beat the game. This is how I start most of my runs, and for anybody who's like here being like, oh, this isn't a true, authentic Bloodborne run, I have over 900 hours, not 9,000. I have over 900 hours on this game on multiple accounts, right? So don't be coming at me in the comments and be like, hey, yo, this guy's cheating. I kind of am, but I don't care. As many hours as I put into this. Look at this. I have this memorized. Look how it's fucked, by the way. How there's no name. Yeah. Safe to say this is going to work out well for us. So what this one is, by the way, if anybody actually wants to look at this. Sometimes it takes a second. If you want to look at the bottom left, that's what you got to look at for where you're going. You have to kill Blood-Starved Beast and you need Blood Ritual, so... If you follow exactly what I did, you will have it, so... Anyways, basically what this is you just walk into a little corner, something dies further beyond, drops 80,000. It might be a little bit less. And then you just bolt Hunter's Mark. So yeah, you go like right here into this corner. See that thing dying over there? Yeah, it should be dying. And look at the top right. Once you hear that sound, by the way, you can reset though. Yeah, 80,000. So we're gonna get pretty high level pretty quick. I'm not gonna upgrade my weapons, so we'll still have to like actually play the game. But because like if I really wanted, for anybody who's playing this game, by the way, this is not me trying to shout out the old channel here. We have an entire Chalice dungeon, Bloodborne, everything, guides, Carol runes, everything in our Discord. I wasn't even the one that set it up, by the way. It was some guy. And by saying some guy, like his name is some guy. He set it all up, and I couldn't be more impressed with the amount of effort and time he put into it. So if you're ever looking for anything related to Bloodborne, or anything related to Chalice dungeons, weapons, special weapons, different variants of weapons, etc., just go into the Chalice codes in our Discord. I'm about to scroll up a little bit because he was talking to some dude here. But, yeah. It's got everything you could ever want, is all I'm going to say. Anything anyone could ever want. So we'll probably do this to about 500, probably. Actually, we'll go to 1 million, and then we'll call that good. Dragon, how'd your class go today, your wellness class? Because we never had that as when I was in high school. Or as a kid, I guess I should say. What weapon do we want to use this playthrough? There's not a lot of weapons in this game, but looking at every single one of them, I want to play with every single one of them right now. Oh, man. A Beast Hunter's safe. A Boom Hammer. Kirk Hammer. Rakuyo's mid. The Rider Palash even. Alright, we're going to use the Rider Palash. That's a fun one. We won't be able to get to it for a little while, so we're going to upgrade this guy. But by the time we get to that, we'll use it. Dragon, if you had to guess what a Rider Palash is, what do you think it'd be? What type of weapon? What the fuck, man? Dude, I would struggle not to munch on all that Chinese food. A Reiter Palash. I don't speak German. It's a German weapon. I also asked how your school shit went. A whip? No, it's not a whip. Think about it. Reiter Palash. School shit is going good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Is that the one where it's like Whitefish was the biggest mouth? Yeah. Don't fish have fucking teeth? It is a gun, yeah, you're wrong, but it's a gun, yeah. It's also a rapier. Oh shit, we have enough. It's a rapier. Okay, so if I need to get to Canehurst early, which I already want to anyways. So I get to Canehurst early. Ah, oh, Marty Ligarius. Release me, Marty Ligarius. Marty Ligarius is a bitch to fight. Let's come up here and buy this from you. We need to go do Eileen's quest line. Bucket full of peanut butter, don't ask why. If we are going to do the Rider Plash, so I'm going to have to go get good gems.
What? Very well.
Not right now, though. I'll wait. 30 should be fine for these. Okay, and then we're going to have to look at the scaling of this bitch. Plus 10 scaling. I think it's just high skill, right? Yeah, it's insanely high skill. Holy shit. Okay, we'll go to 39 on this. It does do a little bit of blood tinge. It requires 8 strength. We have that. Blood tinge needs to be a 10. I'll put in a few points to strength because that always helps. Just like that, we are god killers. Okay, we got the Chief Hunter emblem too, so we'll be able to just cruise through this, go murder Amelia. Last one. You can send as many as you want. I'm not looking at them with audio though, because I'm looking at it. Why is it so fucking low quality, Beans? Failure? I can't help it. I gotta actually look at this. I'm gonna look at this on my phone. You need the audio? Okay.
Let me fucking log in. Let me log in. How am I supposed to wait my fucking I just wanna meet my fucking beat. I just wanna meet my fucking beat. Let me meet my beat. Let me meet my beat. What is your please just let me meet my fucking beat. Please, please. I swear, if you work, I will give you $22. Bro, time has passed. Let me in.
You already know what site that he's trying to sign into, too. Oh, brother. Let's talk to our goatress here, Eileen. Oh, she's not here until after we kill Amelia. Remind me after Amelia, say after Amelia. Let me meet me. We're just trying to get on the R34, bro. one who did all the hard work. Watch this stupid ass fucking slug get his shoes cleaned off. Or me get sucked. Alright. Sucked out my knowledge. Look at that damage. Holy shit. Alfred's down there, but we don't need to talk to him right now. Actually, he won't be till we kill Amelia. I know, we're kind of able just to like run through this shit. And I know it's like for anybody who's like a hardcore Bloodborne fan. Bear with me. I know I'm playing like shit, but we're also like low-key getting to that. Got time, a few drinks in. Feel like the world is moving in flash time and I'm at normal speed. Oh, listen to this dialogue, by the way.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling. Oh, thank goodness. Might you the night sleep? Oh, maybe I'll see you.
Bruh, she's such a flirt. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, Ariana is a prostitute. W Ariana. That's why she's saying I'm off during hunts. I'll leave you to your own devices. I wonder what she means by that. What do you mean, my own devices? Her fucking story is so fucking sad, by the way. Chick got smashed by a great one. Gives birth to a creepy ass fucking little slug. No, it actually is, by the way, her fucking story. Oh my god. Deliver us unto greater heights. You'll see it if you stick around throughout the entire thing. Don't blame you, by the way, if you get off. Ariana's story probably won't be till tomorrow, like the rest of it. But that's why I went and grabbed her. I just want her shoes. Also, Ariana blood, like low-key B-tier blood. Yeah, they're just called Ariana shoes. They're like terrible, but they look kind of fucking weird. No, the real reason I saved her, I always try to do her quest line, Alfred's quest line, and then her quest line, Alfred's quest line, Eileen's quest line, and that's pretty much it. I don't care about the nun. Adela. Fuck Adela. She gets all jealous when you start talking to Ariana, too. And she won't give you her blood if you have Ariana's blood. Kind of crazy. But they both do different things, right? Like this game, by the way, the lore alone, like, you could spend an afternoon listening to the lore and still have, like, no idea what you're doing. Or who your character is, etc., right? But a lot of these women I shouldn't say women, right? There's, like, nuns that'll give their blood to... that have, like, special properties, right? Ladies one at a time, on God type shit. But there's these nuns that are part of the healing church that'll give you your blood, and they have special properties. Yusefka, by the way, she's the one that the clinic we went to when we started the game. I'm not going to put that on. Hers is special because it gives you a massive fucking heal, right? So the way heals work in Bloodborne, it's kind of nice. It's not like the typical Soulsborne where you have to go and grab, you know, upgrade shards, and then like an upgrade shard that increases, you know, the amount of heals you actually get from the said flask. Like, you don't have to increase your flask and the amount. You start at a fixed rate of 20, you can get it to 25 if you grab a Carol rune in the dungeon. Don't recommend it. If you can't beat the game with 20 fucking vials, what are you doing? You should be able to beat any boss with 5, if we're being honest. Like, play smarter, right? But the vials themselves give you a flat fixed heal of 40%. Yusefka's, I think, does like 80% of your max HP, right? So like it basically almost always fully heals you. And then Adela's is different because it'll give you a stamina boost, I believe. It's either Adela's or Ariana's. They both go hand in hand. One gives you a HP boost, and then slowly heals you over time after said HP boost, and then the other one gives you stamina regeneration rate plus a heal. So this shit's kind of peak.
The frailty of men. Their wills are weak.
My will ain't weak, chick. And by the way, the blood that I just mentioned, you only get one of them, and it's a special use item. Can you do the Witches of Hemwick before... Ooh, you might have been able to do the Witches of Hemwick before. Well, that don't matter much. Be seeing you. Well, that's kind of a cool little cutscene, I guess.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
This is me talking to my roommate before I get my keys and drive drunk.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me?
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
Oh, I'm not driving anywhere, by the way. Don't worry about me, boys. I got food upstairs. I got a protein shake. Or I can make it something else, like super simple. Just throw it in the microwave. I have started, by the way, to not, Look at the night, by the way, after you kill Amelia. The night progresses. The night and the dream were long. Let's see if Eileen is down here. She is. Look at this fucking set, by the way. You can get this set in the game. Fucking crow feathers and shit. The fucking plague doctor mask.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna go molest Enrique. He won't know what hit him. We can also reset and talk to Ariana. We have enough HP, this won't kill us. See this chair down here? Ariana will be down here later. So you gotta be careful here. You don't want to kill our dearest Eileen while trying to kill Henrique. See, look at his bitch ass right there. Henrique's garb is actually rather impressive, by the way, because it's super high in electric defense. Oh shit. Oh, I cannot believe you didn't grab that. Oh, he killed me anyways. That's crazy! No, that's actually insane. I cannot believe I just died to that. Oh my god. Dragon, you should low-key clip that and send so I can see it tomorrow. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I just died to him. Although he has really good damage. Trust it was also I could reset with Adela here in the chapel. I cannot believe I just died like that, man. Maybe a few too many drinky poos. I don't know, I went for a charged R2 and a charged R2. Like, that was obviously not smart. Because he can't be infinitely staggered like some other enemies. All the NPC enemies can't really be infinitely staggered. Also, we could go to the Hypergen jail if we wanted to. What would the purpose of going there be? Shards, maybe? Thank you for clipping that. That was crazy, bro. Dude just aura farmed me. One-shot me, hit me, and then proceeded to kill me immediately. You're the real monster. Can't you see it? I will not fumble like this again. Ah, shit. Eileen's already battling on my boy. Yeah. The best thing you can do, by the way, I know it looked like a fucking gank sesh right there. The best thing you can do is just try to gun spam him so he can't hit Eileen. Eileen has a fixed health pool. I don't believe she heals. Leave the hunting of hunters to me, by the way.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Type shit. Anyways. That air rune is like, yeah, be seeing you. Not gonna use that bad boy. Shit's ass. I have a blood drunk hunter. Crazy. How did they know I was in the game? How did they get my eye? Crazy. We need to go to Hemwick, Charnel Lane. That's to the left of... That's basically where we're just out. Might take me a few minutes to focus here. I'm trying my best. Oh my god, I forgot how much I love this game. Also, look at this. Holy shit. Only reason I grabbed this was just to be a fucking Pete, bruh.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like to tender my... all I can give... But would you even take a whore's blood?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, 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 yes.
Come close, don't worry. This isn't the first time.
Look at this shit, by the way. Hold on. Putting on the curtsy for one. Peak emote. Peak emote. Secondly, let's take a look at this. My most prized possession in my inventory. Look at that shit, bro. Yeah, temporarily speeds stamina recovery. It's like one of two ways you can do that. Either get the Hunters of Hunters rune or her fucking blood. That's the only way you can increase stamina regen speed, by the way, in the game. There's no Chlorantony shield. There's no... Chlorantony shield's crazy. Grass Crest shield. There's no Rose Crest shield from Dark Souls 2. There's no Chlorantony ring. There's no Green Turtle talisman. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Queen of England. But no, so yeah, Hunters of Hunters or her blood is the only way you can increase stamina regen speed. You can increase the amount of stamina you have using clockwise or anti-clockwise Metamorphosis rune. And you can actually get like 20% extra stamina, which is kind of crazy. But still. Alright, Witches of Hemwick. One of two ways you can do this fight. We're going to do it the easy way. Because I'm drunk and because I can. So if you go into the... basically what you have to do, right, to be able to do it easy, you need to go into the boss fight once. Roman says you're weird. I don't give a shit what he thinks, by the way. Just putting it out there. You have to go into the boss fight once. Get the insight, right, and then you can leave via Bolt Hunter's Mark, or can't think of the name of it, but it's the one that you start out with that just takes away all your shit. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to mean, but I'm just saying I don't care what other people think. It's just top 10 things that don't bug me. Somebody else's opinion. I think it's Old Hunter's Mark, maybe. I can't remember the name of it. But basically the one that takes away all your runes. That's a very lucky drop, by the way. So anyways, you get rid of all of your insight, and then the bosses don't summon the dark spirit things. I can't think of their actual name. I think they're like snatchers or something like that. We're going to grab all the twin stone shards here, by the way, that I have memorized. I'm not going to talk to him. One right here. Might as well grab this. I doubt we're going to use an eyeball. But yeah, anyways. So we're going to do it the easy way because I'm low-key kind of drunk. And I'm trying to progress as much as we can tonight. Plus, I obviously like to have all the attire we can have. It's one stage up. That's right there. We need. I'm gonna throw some Molotovs on my inventory. Those are pebbles, I don't want them. I'll grab the shortcut, although we're not going to use it. It's a much better shortcut, just a little bit further on. Watch out for the Molotovs here, lady on the right. I think we're in the perfect amount of drunk to be in a flow state right now, by the way. We're low-key in flow state right now. I'm kind of liking it. There's gonna be a dude up here I want to kill really quick. If anybody is wondering how I have all this stuff memorized, obviously the amount of hours I have in this game alone, but also we did all the weapons in this game and put them to like their max damage output / like max whatever, and killed all the bosses with them as quickly as you could. That guy's still alive, by the way. Didn't mean to leave him alive. Nope, he's dead. Good. I just heard him talking, so that's why I was like, he's still alive. But yeah, no, I've played this game a million times, so. And then all weapons maxed out. I have like this route memorized. I think that's the only reason. Gotta watch out for this lady on the left. I don't want to get pushed off. I think that's the only reason I'm able to play this drunk. I think playing this game drunk is like a sell. Anyway, two up here, I think in the corner. Yeah, right there. That's a very rare drop, by the way. Don't really need anything else here. There isn't a dude here. This gem in this chest up here is ass. We're not gonna grab it. It's not bad if you're not gonna be doing chalice dungeons, grab it. But we're gonna be doing chalice dungeons later. I cannot believe I actually hit that. Their timing is so ass. A little bit late. A little bit early. Just right. I'm gonna do this, gonna drop from the ceiling here. Ready to kill him. Actually, you know what? I think we're high enough level. Our weapon's really low level, but I think we're high enough level to win this. We'll have that on just as a backup in case. I realize I was still in whip form. This is the one that literally just teleported anyways. By the way, in case you can't tell, there are two witches of Hemwick. That's why, I mean, you can see it right now, but that's why their health bar wasn't diminishing. Best thing you can do, charge R2 behind them. Like I said, if you're really struggling with those fucking dark dudes roaming around the arena, just go get rid of all your insight and you'll be fine. Because they can't spawn them if you have no insight. This is what we were coming down here for. Actually, no, this isn't what we came down here for, by the way. We didn't actually have to kill Witches of Hemwick. But they need to die, because we're going to get Carol Runes later anyways. What we needed to do was kill Eileen. No, not, is it? No, not Eileen. We need to kill Amelia. Anyways, we need to get this area, because we have to be able to teleport there. We need to go to the Cathedral Ward. I'll be back. I'm going to take a leak. Alright. Doing one more shot, because why not? But yeah, so, thinking about it, we gotta go down to the left here. We gotta go to the Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods is kind of shit, but we'll do it. We're not going to do shadows, though, right now. The reason we're going to the Forbidden Woods is to get to Yusefka's clinic through the back door, grab the Canehurst summons, and then we'll be able to go to Canehurst. I think we might as well grab... Well, you know what? I think I'd be rather impressed with myself if I killed, old, what's his name? Martelagarius at this level. And by this level, I mean this weapon level. Also, Peak Alfred.
Oh, no. Just... I bid you farewell, mate.
How do we get the Fear the Old Blood password? It's by killing Amelia. This guy also has been dead for centuries. Rotted away by time. There are a lot of goodies here, though. A lot of twin bloodstone shards down here. We need some more twins. Three. I don't think it's 3. Is it 3? It's a round number. We're gonna talk to our boy over there too. I forgot how to do his quest line. And by forgot, I mean I haven't done it in a long time. I'm sure if I think about it for a second, I can probably... Probably scrounge up an idea as to how to do it. Okay, I forgot what weapon level we had. I want these beast blood pellets, please, and thank you. Well, we'll take some blood vials all day long. That's actually not here. I think it's a little further up. No, it's over in that corner over there by all those dudes. Well, let's grab a tonsil stone, because why not? That's Patches, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. If we really wanted, we could go to the Hypergin jail that way. So there's two ways to get to the Hypergin jail. Actually, no. The way I know of is getting grabbed by a snatcher. That one I think takes you to I can't think of the name of it. Yarhar Ghul. But it takes you to like a weird section of Yarhar Ghul. No. Fuck, where does it take you? I think okay, it takes you to one of two spots. Either it takes you to Yarhar Ghul or it takes you to the lecture hall. I'm actually tempted to go find out. But I don't think there'd be any benefit to it. Chunks, maybe? Yeah, I can't remember. This is starting the game right here, by the way. Also, look how when we started the... This is one of the cool things to see in this game, by the way. I'm sure most people don't give a shit, but when you play this game, based on which boss you kill, there's a few bosses, I believe. Amelia is one of them. Nightmare, or no, not... Amelia is one of them. One Reborn, and I think Murgo all changed the time of night, right? So when we were first playing this, right, it was just like barely dusk, and now it's like the moon is in full. And then by the time you go to fight, good old end boss, right? Oh yeah, we want to get, we want to fight Moon Presence, so we got to make sure we focus on that. We got one from what's her name, one from there. Third one can be grabbed up from Murgo. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We just try to make sure we get the one from Ariana. Because you can get one here from Yusefka, but I'll remember to come back. If you go left, you'll fight Yusefka. I don't care to fight her. Also, by the way, if you send people here, Yusefka will give you blood vials, and Yusefka's not really Yusefka, it's some random ass fucking alien dude. And he just straight up fucking kills him. Just keep that in mind. Yusefka's blood vial, by the way, like I said. And remember Ariana's, this one says restores a large amount of HP. We got Arcane Hearse summons, we're gonna go back to Hemwick Charnel Lane. By the way, the reason I'm saying everything I'm doing right now is because it's kind of helping me. It's kind of helping me stay above the line of fucking piss ass wasted, I guess. So, sorry if I'm just yapping. Anyway, there's an Executioner's gravestone here that we need to go up the walk to. It's pretty obvious, it's like glowing. It's like right on that main street there. And you just gotta walk up to it and you get a little cutscene. That, by the way, is where the shortcut's at earlier that I mentioned, that little lift. But I don't want that little lift. I want this gateway up here. Molotov inbound. You gotta be quick here, by the way, if you're gonna do this. Oh my god. Guess we didn't open that. I knew there was something I was missing there. When I was like speedrunning through it. So right there is the gravestone, the one that's glowing bright blue. That's your gravestone. Since we have the Canehurst summons, the carriage will show up, by the way. By the way, look how detailed. Oh my god, I forgot to grab the Charred Hunter garb. Somebody remind me to go grab that. Fucking Charred Hunter garb is the definition of drip. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna grab it. Because I'm gonna use Executioners. Yeah, but like, look at how fucking detailed this is, bro. The rest of the game's playing at 30 FPS. And then there's this shit. Look at the fucking horses moving and shit. How the first person found out to go here, by the way, I will never know. I genuinely will never know. Cause look at the. I'll show you the description, by the way, of the Canehurst summons. Like, it's obvious in FromSoft fashion, it's gonna send you somewhere else, right? Like, that's not a new thing. That happens in Dark Souls 1. It happens even in Demon Souls, right? But in Bloodborne, you know, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna skip this because I'm over it. Key items. Okay, never mind. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leads from Hemwick Crossing. Oh, I wonder where to go. Maybe Hemwick Eternal Lane. Never mind. I think there's a different one in this game that kind of doesn't really describe it. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just kind of slow right now. Anyways, we don't need the numbing mist. I'm just going to run right into here. Grab the Rider Palash. We'll grab some chunks too, because we can. And then we'll go to fight our boy up here. I don't remember which one is the Rider Palash, so we're going to be going through and grabbing every item. Should be... it might be up here, actually. If not, it's somewhere. Alright, well, it's somewhere. I know it's here, though. Excuse me. I don't care for the noble dress. Noble dress is over there, that corner. What I do want, though... this guy up here is guarding. chunk. Make sure to grab the executioner garb. Watch out for that grab. Old dude up here. Why are my bullets bouncing off of this guy? Can you parry this guy? I don't think you can. I'm sure you probably can, but I just don't think we have the timing for it. Most enemies in this game, though, could also be backstabbed. Executioner set, watch out for these guys. This isn't what I want. I think this one up here is the Evelyn. So one of these is the Evelyn and one of these is the Knight set. This one's the Knight set. Or the Rider Flash. That's the Evelyn. I guess I was wrong. Gotta kill this guy. Okay, so we didn't actually need to kill this guy. This guy over here, though. Well, there's your answer to the, can you parry him? This is the one that I'm used to parrying. Because when he swings that little fucking... I don't know what the fuck that is. A goddamn cane? You can parry that. I have a feeling we missed the Rider Flash somewhere. This is probably the Knight set, right? Maybe this is the Rider Flash. No, this is the Executioner's gloves. Fuck. It's not up here. I know it's early on. I'm not gonna go over there and grab that, by the way, because that's just something. That's just like blood. Alright. Time to admit that I might not be as informed as I always was. Back when we were like fucking grinding the shit out of this, dude, I knew where every item was. I don't even know how to spell Rider Flash right now. Rider Flash. Rifle speeding, that's a weapon that sucks nuts. Oh. Let's grab the chunks up here really quick and then we'll go and grab the Rider Flash. It is at the very beginning of the game, I missed it. very beginning of the game's crazy. The very beginning of this area. This is like garbage. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. Well, we'll actually probably throw it in. Well, actually, no, we can't because it's a droplet. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. Fuck, we're like too short of what we need. I think it's 16. We can go back to the Forbidden Woods. There's tons and tons and tons of there. But probably what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna go to, no, let's go grab our weapon first. Probably what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna go to the High Purge in jail. Dark Beast Parl, I just want to fight him. Get him out of the way. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. And he's always a fun fight. It's over here in the corner on the left-hand side. Okay, well, it's somewhere here. Right there. It's on the right-hand side. Here's our precious weapon. Something you'll never hear the average player say. I don't think I'd recommend the Rider Palash for anybody who isn't me. Just because it's not... I don't mean to say that in an ego way. It's just, it's not the best weapon. I mean, it's fucking... I mean, look at this shit. It's got a really goofy moveset, and then the fucking transformed attack is, oh, it's turning into a gun. I need 2 guns for this hunt. But it really is one of my favorites. I like the untransform attack. Because it extends pretty far. Yeah, we're short 2. And I don't think we can buy them yet. Holy shit, we can't even buy twin or normals. Dark Beast Power will have a bunch. Okay, this is a forced death here, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. I'm going to die to the Snatchers, so they throw me to the High Purge in jail, and there's a bunch of twins here. So we'll grab the twins, we'll fight the Dark Beast Parl, and then we'll go from there. We're going to need to do that at some point. So yeah, this guy right here, any of these Snatchers, so the one in the Forbidden Woods would also take you there, I believe. Don't quote me on that, because these guys are pretty hard to kill early on. That also only works once, by the way, so if you die in the High Purge in jail, doesn't matter how they kill you, by the way. They don't have to grab you, they don't have to snatch you, nothing. They just need to die to them. If you die without grabbing a lamp, you're cooked. Because there's no way to go back there until very late game. And by late game, I mean like 3/4 of the way through the game, if you're not including DLC. So just make sure to run up. I'll show you the exact route if I have it memorized. This little cutscene is just showing us getting here. Door is open, thankfully. So yeah, you just gotta go up. There's like 2 sets of staircases here. I'm gonna grab this guy before I forget. Guy's on that left-hand side, by the way. So make sure to always go up on this right-hand side. Once you grab this, you're safe. You can die all you want. Wow, that timing is late. These guys have a chance to drop twins. There's a moon rune right here. Watch out for this little witch. Left hand side. Kind of cool, by the way. When you leave the chapel, the music gets louder. I already know tomorrow I'm gonna be forever like doubting myself as to why I grabbed this fucking weapon. I'm gonna be like immediately like, why the fuck did I grab this shit? I'll be like, this is why. There's no other weapon in the game that turns into a gun. And you can seriously set up some like insane combos, and if you're like smart about it, you would get like high blood tinge. Tonitrus, Madman's Knowledge. Nothing of value down there. I do want to grab this over here though, because this is bolt paper. This is the earliest you can get bolt paper. That's really good against old Romulus. If you're ever struggling with Rom, come to High Purging Jail first. Bolt paper just demolishes them. But Rom, by the way, I've said this before, and I will continue to say this until the end of time. Rom's how you know if you're too underleveled. You will know right away if you're underleveled going against Rom. There's two witches here, by the way. That's why they jump out at you. There's no way that grabbed me, man! I got enough health, I'll survive this, but... We'll see how well we do against our boy here. I'll take some Beast Blood pellets, because why not? This guy's not too bad. Just go for the head. Also, if you're really nervous about fighting him, you can just wait for him to uncharge. And he's pretty weak in this stage, he's not as elusive. sold that, man. Dark Beast Parla is not difficult. I think it's because our weapon's pretty underleveled here. I cannot believe I just sold that against Dark Beast Parla. Whoops. I'll just go and demolish him. No more games. I'm gonna take off Bleach Blood Pillar because we weren't hitting him enough for that. Just do fire paper. Grab these because I need them. I cannot believe I died to Dark Beast Parla there. Dark Beast Parla is not that tough of a boss fight. I think it's just... I think I'm just drunk. I think that's the only reason. Dude was 1 HP, bro. I should have won that. I should have locked in and quit trying to do stupid shit. I don't think I've ever actually like fought Dark Beast Parla and it's been like a challenge. Whoever the fuck puts notes at the fucking goddamn... I'm not gonna get mad. I think it's just because our weapon is... Let's get some levels on her, please. I didn't realize he had the slam attack so that did the fucking 3 little bolts. I thought that was only like in Dark Souls 3 / Elden Ring. You'd see that. That's really fucking cool. So yeah, to get to +8, we need 3 more chunks. Marta Ligurius would not be a fun fight. But I think we should do it. Time to hit the old sack. Yeah, if you're tired, go to bed. I'll probably make this my last boss fight then. Because I think you might be right. It's 10 o'clock. I probably should get some sleep. I'll probably start this bitch pretty early tomorrow. Because I got work Friday. Just thinking about it, it's like, oh man. But it's actually gotten a fair bit better. Work, that is. Like, obviously nobody ever really enjoys their job, but... it's manageable. Plus, I got a decent amount of money saved now. Even more saved for PC. Yeah, get some good sleep, Dragon. Get some good sleep, pal. You stayed up pretty late. Should try to get some more sleep. Granted, I say that knowing farewell, I'm gonna be up at 4 a.m. So what am I getting? You do the math. It's 10 o'clock and I'm getting up at 4 a.m. I think that's 6 hours. Holy shit, that's spinny. Okay, one thing I would like to note. Marta Ligarius is parryable, also backstabbable. Keep that in mind, but when he puts down his sword, he is no longer parryable. Because the bullets will deflect. Actually, no, it's when he goes into phase 2, my bad. But also, like, destroy the sword right away. Target that shit. Behold the grown man walking. That was a shitty fight, man. Yeah, I think that's where we gotta call it. I barely scraped that out. We'll get peak Alfred's fit, and then we'll call it. I barely scraped out a win there, man. I'm drunk. Drunk. Anyways, Crown of Illusions here. I'm gonna skip this because it just shows off a part of the castle. Like a new part. Gotta swear allegiance to her. Actually, no, we don't. I'm not gonna swear allegiance to this vile, cursed thing.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Or
I don't need your vile blood thing. Actually, I think I do. Because she gives me something. Well, that's for tomorrow when he made her find out. There's something, I think it's just armor though. I think it's armor and a weapon that I get for kneeling there. I won't kneel for no pagan.
Aha! I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude. Ah, praise and let us clear. Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp! There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state! All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see. You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have. I've done it.
Could kill him here. We're not going to though. Sorry, I had to think there as to where we're going. Story is very sad. He completes his mission, and then what? Nothing left. Nothing left for old Alfred to do. Sadly, as Solaire's is to end, so is Alfred's. Oh, we gotta go this way. One of the final things he says, by the way, if you kill him, is pray for Master Ligarius in my stead. Even though he's getting murdered by you, he's still, you know, thinking about his mission, his master, what he signed up to do. It's a crazy thought. Yeah, I think I'm pretty fucking drunk if I'm clicking every goddamn button. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna call her. We're gonna go and buy all this armor. Just the golden Ardeo for 60k, and that'll be our armor set for tomorrow. A lot of warping around in this game. Kind of nice with Homeward Bones though, and Dark Souls 3 you can choose where you want to go. We're gonna have just barely enough. I know we never summoned Alfred. But this will be the new fit in the old Roblox game. If we can figure it out how to get her done. Anyways, I'm getting off and going to bed. Appreciate everybody that was here. I'll try to finish this up tomorrow, hopefully. Just depends on a couple of things, but should be able to do it. Should be able to make it work. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate everybody that was here.